buddy.
Great job.
Hello, everyone. In a peaceful rural area where cornfields stretch across millions of acres, providing a substantial income to support many families, a strange phenomenon has recently occurred, completely changing their lives. At night, a group of black bears emerges from the nearby forest. Initially, there were just a few, but soon the number grew to 40. These black bears, attracted by the smell of ripe corn, sneak into the fields to feast. Would you like to know how the farmers are dealing with these bears? If so, leave a comment with the number 1. The farmers are worried after discovering bear tracks in the corn rows. Corn plants were broken, ears of corn were partially eaten, and bear footprints were left on the ground. According to estimates by experts in the U.S., the attacks by these massive bears have caused damage ranging from $10,000 to $20,000 to the cornfields. These losses are affecting the crop yield and impacting the economy of the agricultural export industry. During an expedition in the Rocky Mountains, a man unexpectedly encountered a large black bear while filming a video. The bear charged directly at him, causing his heart to race. However, thanks to his extensive experience in the forest and facing wildlife, he slowly backed away without turning his back, maintaining eye contact with the bear. The man gradually raised his hands to appear larger and shouted in a threatening manner. He then used pepper spray to spray directly into the bear's eyes. The pepper spray made the bear unable to see and, frightened, it ran away. The man quickly escaped the forest and returned to safety. Human safety is at risk, and not only that, they also cause significant property damage. This has forced the government to implement solutions. Using firearms is the first choice to prevent the damage they cause. According to the U.S. Wildlife Service, hunters must always comply with all laws and regulations regarding the use of firearms and black bear hunting. In the fall and winter, black bears begin preparing for hibernation, eating more to store fat, and moving around more to find food and shelter, which makes it easier for hunters to track them. Leave a comment with the number 1 if you agree with the American approach of handling bears with firearms. The estimated population of black bears in the U.S. currently ranges from 850,000 to 950,000. The number of black bears allowed to be hunted during the season can range from 5 to 10, depending on the bear population in the state, environmental conditions, and other factors. Hunters must be over 18 years old and meet specific health standards. They may be permitted to hunt if accompanied and supervised by a lead guide. The ability to move quietly through the forest and approach bears without making noise is an essential skill. Hunters need to know how to use wind direction and terrain to approach bears stealthily. Especially Hunting near residential areas can cause panic among residents and pets. Therefore, hunters should choose hunting areas far from populated zones to avoid impacting the safety of people. The use of hunting dogs helps hunters locate prey without getting too close. Hunting dogs provide accurate information about the bear's hiding place and can distract the bear's attention, creating a safer opportunity for the hunter to approach and take down the target. Additionally, hunting dogs can alert and keep the hunter at a safe distance, reducing the risk of a surprise attack.
Right here.
However, many people oppose the use of firearms due to safety concerns and effectiveness. They believe that using guns in the wild can lead to accidents and harm others, even the gun user themselves. Additionally, some argue that using guns is not a long-term solution to the human-bear conflict. They propose alternative solutions such as community education on how to live safely with black bears, managing bear habitats, and strengthening law enforcement to protect black bears from being hunted. Millions of black bears have caused significant damage to American farmers. Currently, the population of black bears is around 300,000, and the agricultural economy has recovered to 70%. After watching the video, please leave a comment below about your experience. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest videos. In the US, the squirrel population has increased significantly, now reaching about 300 million. This boom is attributed to several factors, including an abundance of food and ideal breeding conditions. Squirrels, particularly the eastern gray squirrel, are becoming increasingly common in both urban and suburban areas, where they can find plenty of food and favorable places to build nests. The unexpected expansion of urban areas has created an ideal habitat for these adaptable creatures. Are you ready to explore more about this squirrel species? If you're ready, leave a comment with the number 1. One of the major problems associated with the growing squirrel population is the damage they cause to homes and property. Squirrels have a gnawing habit due to the need to keep their teeth sharp. This habit can lead to serious problems, such as when squirrels gnaw on electrical wires, which can cause fires and power outages. According to the Electrical Safety Foundation International, squirrels are one of the leading causes of power outages in the United States. Squirrels are notorious for stealing fruit and nuts from gardens and farms. This habit not only affects individual growers, but has a widespread economic impact on the agricultural industry. The cooled produce can be huge, with some farmers reporting losses of up to 20% of the season due to squirrels. If you think this issue deserves more attention, leave a comment with the number 2. Air rifles are popular due to their high accuracy and low risk of causing unintended damage, making them highly effective in urban and suburban environments where safety and property protection are critical. These rifles allow for precise targeting with minimal disturbance, ensuring that only squirrels are targeted. While hunting is considered a necessary measure to protect property and crops, for some, it is seen as an inhumane act. This ethical struggle is particularly bitter in urban and suburban areas, where the relationship with wildlife may be more intimate. Striking a balance between the need for effective control and respect for animal welfare is crucial. Do you agree? Please like and subscribe to support us. The Altai mountain sheep, a species particularly notable for its resilience and majestic appearance, stands out in the rugged landscapes of Russia. With a population of about 4,000, these sheep primarily inhabit the remote regions of southern Siberia. Their limited numbers and unique habitat have attracted the attention of wildlife enthusiasts and hunters. To manage the population, regulated hunting activities are quite common in Russia. Are you curious about the hunting methods used? Join us as we explore this fascinating topic. Don't forget to leave a comment with the number 1 to show your excitement. The Altai mountain sheep are impressive creatures, distinguished by their strong size and characteristic horns. These sheep are typically large, with males reaching shoulder heights of up to 120 centimeters. They have a robust build, weighing between 70 and 150 kilograms, depending on age and gender. One of the most prominent features of the Altai mountain sheep is their set of horns. The horns of the males can reach up to 1.3 meters in length, magnificently curling around their heads. These horns are not only a symbol of strength, but also a crucial tool in battles for dominance during the mating season. The sturdy structure and impressive curve of the horns make the Altai mountain sheep a fascinating subject of study and admiration. The Altai mountain sheep inhabit some of the most rugged and remote mountain ranges in Russia, primarily the Altai and Sayan ranges. These areas, characterized by steep slopes, rocky terrain, and harsh weather conditions, provide a challenging yet ideal environment for the sheep. However, this difficult terrain presents significant obstacles for hunters pursuing the Altai mountain sheep. The landscape not only tests the endurance and skills of hunters, but also affects their ability to track and approach the sheep quietly. Obtaining a hunting license is the first and most crucial step. This process involves several stages, including completing specific registration forms, attending mandatory training sessions, and passing exams to ensure responsible and ethical hunting practices. Legal regulations and requirements are strictly enforced to preserve wildlife populations and maintain ecological balance, making it essential for hunters to adhere to these guidelines. When hunting Altai mountain sheep in Russia, the choice of weapon plays a crucial role in ensuring a successful and ethical hunt. Among the popular options, rifled firearms stand out due to their reliability and accuracy. These rifles, known for their solid construction and precision, are favored by many hunters as they navigate the challenging terrain of the Altai and Sayan mountain ranges. Specifications such as caliber and barrel length are important factors contributing to the popularity of these rifles. Larger caliber rifles, such as the .300 Winchester Magnum and .338 Lapua Magnum, are favored for their long-range shooting ability and powerful impact, which are essential for taking down large prey like the Altai mountain sheep. Using rifles to hunt Altai mountain sheep in Russia offers significant advantages, especially in terms of accuracy and effectiveness.
He's not getting up, right?
Modern firearms are designed to make precise shots from considerable distances, which is crucial when hunting in the vast and rugged terrain where the Altai mountain sheep reside. This accuracy allows hunters to target specific animals without disturbing the entire herd, minimizing stress on the population and increasing the chances of a successful hunt. In addition, carrying equipment, supplies, and sometimes heavy guns increases the physical burden. Successful hunting in such conditions not only tests the hunter's physical limits, but also requires perseverance, determination, and a deep understanding of the mountain terrain. Do you support this method? Share your thoughts in the comments section. If the video is good, please like and subscribe to the channel to continue watching the video.
Great job. Man.
Hello, everyone! Lions in South Africa, although an iconic symbol of the country's rich wildlife, have become a major concern both economically and for the safety of local communities. While their numbers are relatively small, the impact they cause is far-reaching, with losses amounting to 20 million USD annually. These challenges extend beyond financial costs, affecting the livelihoods and daily lives of those living in the impacted areas. So what kind of damage have lions caused in South Africa? Leave a comment with 1 to find out, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. Since the beginning of 2024, there have been around 190 reports of lion attacks on livestock in South Africa. This concerning increase has caused great anxiety within the farming community and local residents. One notable case is that of Lorado, a farmer near the Orpen Gate in Limpopo province, who reported losing around 7 to 10 cattle in just 1 week due to the relentless attacks by lions. The presence of lions is not only a threat to livestock, but also creates a significant danger to the safety of local residents. The increasing frequency of these incidents has generated a sense of chaos and fear within the community. To understand the impact of lions, the South African government has implemented policies to manage the lion population to protect both the economy and the safety of the people. Are you curious about their methods? If so, leave a comment with the number 2 below and join us in exploring the answer. Jason, a prominent figure in the lion hunting community in South Africa, has gained significant recognition for his expertise in lion hunting with numerous successful hunts. His reputation has been built on a combination of skill, experience, and the use of advanced hunting techniques. The firearms favored by Jason are large-caliber rifles designed to handle large game, with some of his favorites including the Holland & Holland, Wesley Richards, and Chapuis Arms rifles. These powerful guns are paired with top-tier scopes, like the Kahl Helia 1524 or the Swarovski Zet 6i 1-624, providing a wide field of view and quick target acquisition, which are crucial for lion hunting. The firearms favored by Jason are large-caliber rifles, designed to handle large game, with some of his favorites including the Holland & Holland, Wesley Richards, and Chapuis Arms rifles. These powerful guns are paired with top-tier scopes like the Kahl Helia 1524 or the Swarovski Zet 6i 16x24, providing a wide field of view and quick target acquisition, which are crucial for lion hunting. When Jason and his team approach a lion, he quickly assesses its size, age, health, and behavior to determine if it meets the criteria of the hunting permit and the client's goals. He also considers the surrounding environment, including terrain, wind direction, and the presence of other lions that could complicate the hunt. If the situation is favorable, Jason decides to move closer using natural cover and terrain to gain an advantage. At this point, he uses hand signals or whispers to position the hunter for an optimal shot, usually targeting a distance of 50 to 100 yards. Once the target is confirmed, Jason carefully aims at vital areas such as the heart or lungs to ensure a quick and humane shot. After a successful lion hunt in South Africa, what happens next? Following each successful hunt, hunters are required to report the hunt. When hunting lions with firearms in South Africa, the report typically includes details such as the date and location of the hunt, the species of lion hunted, hunting permit numbers, and information about the hunter, as well as the professional hunting guide. This process ensures compliance with regulations and contributes to the sustainable management of lion populations, supporting conservation efforts across South Africa. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to support us. Iowa, where giant alligator farms are established to supply leather and meat to the market. In May 2023, a historic flood with heavy rainfall struck Iowa, destroying the farm's enclosures and causing hundreds of alligators to wash into large rivers and lakes. Are you ready to learn more about the presence of alligators in the city? Please leave a comment with the number 1 to continue watching the video. The situation escalated in early June when a group of locals enjoying a boating trip on Lake Saville was suddenly attacked by an alligator. Fortunately, they quickly used paddles and other objects to defend themselves and safely returned to shore. Afterward, authorities reported additional attacks, with damages estimated at $20,000.
That was a big nice. Nice one, man. I wish I'd hit him harder.
This incident highlighted the dangers posed by alligators, causing widespread concern within the community and sparking urgent discussions about safety measures and wildlife control. To address the issue, state authorities have partnered with the Iowa Wildlife Conservation Fund to implement regulations aimed at effectively managing alligator populations. These measures include monitoring alligator activity, establishing controlled hunting zones in specific areas, and offering financial incentives to farmers participating in management efforts. Hunters must meet specific requirements, including obtaining a hunting license, which involves passing both a written exam and a practical skills test. Additionally, hunters must have a designated hunting area license, covering areas such as the Des Moines River and Saville Lake. They are also required to provide proof of insurance and undergo background checks to ensure they comply with wildlife regulations. Violating these requirements can result in severe penalties, including fines of up to $5,000 and the potential revocation of hunting rights. However, crocodile hunters bear significant responsibility in complying with state regulations. They must accurately report the number of crocodiles they have hunted and ensure their activities do not harm the environment. Maintaining proper equipment and ensuring safety for themselves and others during hunting trips are also crucial requirements.
Not shooting.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me get a better grip. Okay.
From 2021 to 2022, the number of crocodiles decreased from 4,500 to 3,200. Successful crocodile hunting requires specialized skills as they are dangerous predators. Hunters must be skilled in tracking and recognizing crocodile signs, as well as understanding their behavior and habitat to approach them quickly. Each hunting trip can last from 8 to 12 hours in harsh environmental conditions, so hunters need to be physically fit and resilient.
Somewhere.
The use of firearms for crocodile hunting in Iowa is strictly regulated to ensure safety and humane practices. Hunters typically use Winchester .308 rifles or 12-gauge shotguns. These firearms are chosen for their long-range capabilities and high accuracy, allowing hunters to strike from a safe distance. When participating in crocodile hunting, hunters are provided with weapons, and at the end of the hunting season, they are required to return them to the authorities. Hunting crocodiles at night is prohibited due to reduced visibility, which makes control difficult. Moreover, nighttime hunting can lead to unwanted risks for the hunters. To ensure safety and effectiveness, the hunting license clearly stipulates that this activity can only take place during daylight hours. In addition to hunting, hunters also catch crocodiles to help reduce their population. This activity significantly contributes to the management efforts of invasive species, complementing the official hunting strategies.
Shoot him again. Shoot him again. On the shoulder. On the shoulder.
This activity has also sparked significant controversy within the animal rights community. They oppose these methods, arguing that they disrupt the natural ecosystem. Animal rights groups emphasize that hunting and capturing crocodiles are inhumane practices. They call for more humane solutions to control the crocodile population. The animal protection community also expresses concerns that crocodile hunting could pave the way for the illegal trade in crocodile skins. To address this issue, authorities need to implement stricter control measures, including monitoring and inspecting transactions related to crocodile skins and enhancing inspection and verification activities to ensure the origin of crocodile products. After watching the video, do you support this hunting activity? Please comment below. Comment number 1 if you support hunting with firearms. Stay tuned for the next video on invasive species. Because these solutions have been effective in preventing the spread of some invasive species, do you believe there are any better solutions? If so, don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support us with upcoming videos. Finally, make sure to share this video with all your friends so they can watch and enjoy it too.
These strategies have proven to be quite successful in curbing the spread of certain invasive species. Do you have any suggestions for even more effective solutions? Drop your ideas in the comments so we can dive into a discussion. Thanks for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to spread the word to your friends so they can join the conversation too. The growing presence of wild pigs isn't just confined to rural areas, it's also making its way into urban environments. In cities, they dig through trash and food leftovers, creating potential threats to public health and safety. In Italy, wild pigs have become a road hazard, causing traffic congestion and even severe collisions between vehicles and pigs. This is especially dangerous for motorcyclists on highways, as it can lead to dangerous accidents. Have you ever experienced something like this? If you've ever had a run-in with a wild pig on the road, drop a comment with the number 1. Wild pigs are wreaking havoc on agriculture by consuming grass and crop seeds, severely damaging farmland. They also present a danger to livestock, particularly farmed pigs, which are vulnerable to African swine fever. In December 2022, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni issued a decree to reduce the wild pig population in Rome, but the decision sparked significant opposition from animal rights organizations. To combat this issue, hunters have been authorized to use bows and arrows to hunt wild pigs and harvest their meat. In July 2023, the government took even further action, allowing hunting in areas typically off-limits, such as towns and nature reserves, in an effort to minimize the damage caused by these invasive animals. Farmers are eager to collaborate with hunters by sharing valuable information about the activity and whereabouts of wild pigs, which helps hunting groups target these animals more effectively. With their expertise in hunting techniques and understanding of wild pig behavior, hunters are crucial in managing and reducing the wild pig population. One popular method hunters use is bows and arrows, which allow them to target wild animals from a safe distance, particularly in dense forests where visibility is limited. This method is advantageous because it generates minimal noise, enabling hunters to approach wild pigs discreetly without disturbing other wildlife in the area. Yes, arrows can glow when hunting at night, and this is particularly helpful for hunters. The bistra bow, for instance, uses arrows with glowing tips, often equipped with laser lights. These glowing tips are activated by a battery or a simple switch, providing illumination in low-light conditions. This makes it easier for hunters to spot their target and aim accurately, even in the darkness of night. The glowing tips not only help in targeting, but also improve visibility, making night hunting more efficient and safer for hunters. Using the Bistra bow for nighttime hunting not only aids in target identification, but also enhances convenience and accuracy, ensuring the safety of the hunter. However, in extremely dark conditions, it becomes challenging to hunt wild pigs effectively, which is why many professional hunters prefer daytime hunting to take down a larger number of pigs. Do you enjoy hunting with a bow and arrow? If so, leave a comment with the number 2. If not, leave a comment with the number 5. In addition to using the Bistra bow, Italians have also adopted helicopters for wild pig hunting. Hunting from a helicopter offers several advantages over traditional methods like using a bow. One major benefit is the aerial view, which allows hunters to quickly scan large areas and locate wild pigs more efficiently than if they were on foot. The mobility of the helicopter also provides access to remote wilderness or rugged terrain, where wild pigs are difficult to reach with other vehicles, making it an effective tool for hunting in challenging environments. Additionally, helicopters offer the advantage of quickly chasing down wild pigs when they attempt to flee, making it easier to track and capture them. The use of helicopters also enhances safety for hunters by keeping a safe distance from the pigs, reducing the likelihood of dangerous encounters or injuries. Furthermore, helicopters have a large capacity, allowing up to 4 people to join a hunting trip, which increases efficiency and the chances of success during the hunt. You've probably never heard of hunting from a hide, right? When hunting in the forest, using a hide or a tent is an effective strategy to avoid detection by wild pigs. These fabric tents are set up in areas where wild pigs are known to forage for food. A key part of this strategy is preparing attractive bait, like corn, to lure the pigs closer. Once the bait has drawn them in, hunters wait in the darkness of the tent, ready to take their shot. For this hunting trip, you'll be equipped with quality ammunition and scopes to ensure a successful and precise hunt.
Hey, what you got there, bud? Hey, what you got, bud?
Farmers and hunters in Italy use advanced tools to track where wild pigs are hiding, with one of the most effective being remote tracking devices. These devices are often drones equipped with infrared cameras, allowing hunters to monitor and pinpoint the location of wild pigs from a safe distance. The primary advantage of this technology is its ability to quickly and accurately identify the pigs' positions, saving hunters valuable time and effort. However, there are drawbacks, such as the high cost of the equipment and the need for users to have technological skills. Additionally, using drones for hunting must adhere to legal regulations and ensure the safety of the environment and people in the vicinity. A common question people ask is, Do all Italians agree with hunting methods that involve weapons? The practice of harming animals through such means has sparked significant controversy and is opposed by many. In response to this, alongside traditional hunting methods, other measures like effective forest management and the creation of natural habitats for wild pigs are being explored. When wild pigs have access to sufficient natural food sources, they are less likely to invade farms and urban areas, reducing their impact on human activities. This highlights the importance of maintaining healthy ecosystems and habitats for wild pigs and other species, rather than solely focusing on reducing their numbers through hunting. What do you think about the actions of farmers and hunters in Italy to deal with wild pigs? Are you an animal lover? Comment with the number 1 if you don't want to harm wild pigs and believe they should be protected from hunters. Comment with the number 0 if your family has experienced significant economic damage due to this invasive species. Thank you for watching the entire video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the latest videos about measures to tackle invasive species. In the early 20th century, human activities nearly led to the extinction of top predators like wolves across the globe. In the United States, wolves were on the brink of disappearing, with the last wolf in Yellowstone being killed in 1926. However, a major initiative by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service in 1995 sought to reverse this decline by reintroducing wolves to the western states. Are you ready to explore the dangers wolves pose? If so, leave a comment with the number 1. In this project, 45 wolves were relocated from Canada to Yellowstone, where they were released after only 2 months of acclimatization. Over the next decade, the wolf population grew rapidly in the northern part of Yellowstone, eventually surpassing 3,000 wolves. This dramatic increase had a significant impact on the livelihoods of local residents, as the wolves affected the balance of the ecosystem and posed challenges to farmers and ranchers. One of the immediate impacts of the growing wolf population was on people's pets. In just 1 week, wolves attacked more than 200 dogs and cats, leading to significant medical expenses for pet owners. The cost of veterinary care for injured pets averaged over $1,500 per incident, putting a heavy financial strain on families. By the year 2000, 25 reported pet attacks had occurred, prompting local authorities to take swift action in an effort to address the issue and protect both pets and residents. What began as a celebrated reintroduction project has turned into a highly controversial issue as wolves started posing unforeseen threats to both people and pets. To mitigate the growing danger of wolves, the U.S. government enacted a tightly regulated wolf hunting policy. This policy mandates that hunters must complete an advanced wildlife control course before participating. Successful hunters can earn up to $4,000, and hunting teams often consist of up to 5 members, all equipped with firearms approved by hunting organizations. This approach has sparked debates over wildlife management, balancing conservation efforts with public safety.
Oh, it's a fatty. It's another.
These hunters are not only skilled in wildlife control, but are also thoroughly trained in wolf behavior and ethical hunting practices. This training underscores the importance of responsibly managing the wolf population to maintain a balance between conservation and public safety. Wolf hunting primarily occurs in the northern forests during the fall and winter months, when wolves are most active. This period allows hunters to focus on reducing the population while minimizing disruption to the ecosystem. Hunters frequently rely on rifles such as the .30-06 Springfield, recognized for its precision and ability to penetrate, making it effective in taking down wolves from distances of up to 300 yards, around 274 meters. To spot wolves from afar, high-quality binoculars like the Leupold BX4 Pro Guide HD are crucial, offering clear visibility for accurate and humane shots. Have you ever gone wolf hunting? If yes, comment with the number 2. If not, comment with the number 5.
Got him?
Yep. Oh.
Despite the use of advanced tools, hunting wolves is still a formidable challenge due to their sharp intelligence and pack dynamics. To increase their chances, hunters often employ sound devices, known as callers, that replicate the calls of prey species such as deer, elk, or injured rabbits. These calls draw wolves closer, presenting hunters with an opportunity to strike. The wounded rabbit sound is particularly effective, accounting for 80% of nighttime wolf hunts in the U.S. In states without population limits, hunters are permitted to harvest as many wolves as they choose during the hunting season. The legal shooting range for nighttime hunting is generally up to 300 yards. However, hunting at night is prohibited in specific areas, including national parks, wildlife reserves, and regions near residential neighborhoods. Violating these regulations can result in penalties, including fines ranging from $500 to $5,000 USD and the confiscation of hunting gear. While wolf hunting remains a contentious issue in wildlife conservation, it serves a role in mitigating livestock damage. Furthermore, the U.S. government utilizes wolf pelts to produce various products. In Japan, wolf pelts are crafted into lightweight wolf models designed to safeguard agricultural fields. These models proved successful in 2016, effectively deterring bears, which are notorious for crop destruction. This approach underscores the balance between conservation efforts and practical solutions. What's your take on the U.S. government's approach? Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching the whole video. Keep watching the next one right here without skipping. These methods have proven successful in preventing the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for better solutions? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to tell your friends to check it out too. See you in the next video.
Encounters between humans and black bears are becoming increasingly common in many areas of the United States, leading to serious consequences. Urban expansion, habitat changes, and human encroachment on their territories have resulted in conflicts. The bears search for food, causing property damage and threatening human lives.
Take him.
The dense forests and high mountains of the Pacific Northwest are home to many black bears. The rugged terrain, with its steep slopes, deep valleys, and dense rivers, presents significant challenges for hunters. Moving through the dense woods requires agility, endurance, and strong navigation skills. Hunters must always be alert to potential dangers, such as encountering a mother bear with her cubs or facing bad weather. Hunting seasons are typically regulated by the wildlife management agencies of each state. Hunting season usually falls in the fall and winter when the weather is cooler and wildlife is easier to observe. The minimum age for hunting varies by state, but it is generally between 12 and 16 years old. Thanks to safe hunting methods, wildlife population control in Texas has become more manageable. In 2019, the estimated number of black bears dropped from around 900,000 to approximately 600,000. For 3 consecutive years, Americans have had to deal with a large number of wild animals. These animals are considered top predators in the United States, so hunters undertake this dangerous task alongside their teammates. We usually hunt in groups of at least 4 to 5 people to ensure safety. This helps boost the hunter's morale and ensures the accuracy of target shooting. The U.S. government allows hunters to use various types of weapons for hunting, including rifles that meet specific regulations and requirements. This helps hunters make short-range shots, typically from 12 to 20 yards. Wearing appropriate camouflage gear can significantly increase the success rate when hunting wolves, as it helps the hunter blend into the natural environment, making it harder for the wolf to detect them. Studies and field reports have shown that effective use of camouflage can improve hunting success rates by up to 30 to 40%, allowing hunters to get closer to their prey without being noticed. One species that is frequently hunted illegally is the deer, especially because their antlers are considered valuable items in the market. The U.S. government's poor management of this issue has led to the illegal trade of antlers becoming widespread. Hunters who violate regulations can be fined up to $100,000 and face criminal prosecution depending on the severity of the violation in each state. Hunting activities in the U.S. are often strongly opposed by the community. Many people are concerned about the negative impact of hunting on the environment and ecological balance, especially when hunting endangered species. They view it as an inhumane act that causes unnecessary harm to these animals. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the subscribe button to view the latest videos. Comment if you support hunting in the U.S. God will help you. Please watch the video. Farmers raising livestock near highways need to take care to ensure their livestock does not wander onto the road, causing a risk of vehicle collisions. If the train does not slow down, a serious collision could occur. Authorities need to educate the public not to graze livestock on train tracks. The collision happened in just a few seconds, leaving the driver with little time to realize what they had hit. It is estimated that there are about 10,000 collisions between vehicles and moose in Alaska, but no serious injuries.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's possible that the giraffe is threatening, which is why it blocks the road. If you are a tourist, you should avoid making loud noises in South African national parks to prevent being attacked.
Here comes another one.
Lions are carnivores and can attack if they feel threatened or if their territory is invaded. You must be accompanied by a keeper if you want to visit them. In Montana, a male moose weighing 800 kilograms can cause serious damage if it collides with a vehicle. Fortunately, there have been no reported fatalities from such collisions. The video ends very quickly, but you can still see the bear returning to the forest. The elephants in Kruger National Park in South Africa are known for attacking vehicles, so the safe distance to avoid a collision with these creatures is 100 yards. The number of wild pigs in South Korea has increased to about 350,000, leading to many serious traffic accidents both at night and during the day. Installing warning signs on the roads is necessary to protect people's safety. The HD Sports Center in 2012 captured footage of a racer colliding with a deer on the road, causing him to lose first place, but he was not injured. Australians believe that the appearance of kangaroos on the Mount Panorama racetrack brings good luck, but in reality, they obstruct visibility and the speed of the races. Race organizers need proper barriers to ensure the race runs smoothly. At the Nürburgring racetrack in Germany, collisions with wildlife can cost up to $50,000 per incident. Many professional racers have been unable to finish their races due to encounters with animals like kangaroos on these tracks. At racetracks, where speeds reach up to 150 miles per hour, racers are often caught off guard when horses run across the track. Each competition requires authorities to build safety barriers at least 8 feet high to protect the drivers. Billion-dollar luxury cars had to stop immediately when an elephant turned back onto the road. Even a small scratch on the car can significantly reduce its value and cost millions of dollars to repair. Over 500 bear collisions have been recorded on the Trans-Canada Highway, making people more cautious when driving, especially regarding speed.
I just hit the shit out of a fucking bear. Are you scared? Oh my. You get back like that? I gotta get off the phone. I'll talk to you soon.
There are about 450 hippopotamus attacks in the African desert regions each year. Hippos are excellent swimmers and runners, so you should avoid trying to approach them to prevent serious accidents. If you encounter a giraffe, you should keep your distance and back away, as doing anything that provokes them could result in injury. The video shows that these two people handled the situation very well. Voters in the Northern Territory must have training and experience in geography before being allowed to participate in activities in the area, to ensure they can navigate the region properly and avoid encounters with great white sharks. Snakes in the wild areas of Australia are highly venomous, and I advise car owners not to open their car doors to avoid being attacked by them. Collisions with deer are the most common in Canada, causing around $200 million in damage in 2015. Authorities have restricted nighttime travel through forested areas to help mitigate this issue. The bison is among the top 5 most dangerous animals, and the Mazda owner may have parked for too long in their territory, causing these animals to feel threatened. To protect their vehicles, drivers should limit driving in areas where wildlife resides.
Yes, he did.
Wyoming estimates that over 3,000 wild pigs have invaded cities, causing many serious accidents. Turn on your headlights in low light conditions to improve your ability to spot animals on the road and help you react quickly. The $25,000 car was severely damaged after colliding with a mountain goat while it was fighting another one. If the driver had stopped about 15 feet earlier, this damage might not have occurred.
What are you doing, buddy? My car.
Please comment on your favorite moment from the video. Hit the like button to let us know you're still following us. Thank you for always watching our videos. These methods have been very effective in halting the spread of certain invasive species. Do you have any better ideas for solutions? Share your thoughts in the comments so we can discuss together. Thank you for patiently watching the video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to tell your friends about us so they can watch too. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.